This next song's for adults, so just gonna do the cutoff at 35. I see there's a few people, I think we're mostly adults here. I do see a few people, maybe they're in their early 30s, maybe they've got kids, maybe they're married, they're like, hey, we're adults, go fuck yourself. I'm talking about real adults, people whose dreams and aspirations have completely evaporated. When you say goodbye, it's like the Hindenburg exploding in the sky. It's like the end of The Catcher in the Rye. It's like a needle in a pie. It's like a me, oh my. When you say hello, it's like that video by Coldplay called Yellow, long before G. Paul Trove and pretentiously named kids they had, or the conscious uncoupling that made me sad. But when you say you're here, it's like a party with free beer. It's like when rainbows first appear. It's like a rooftop full of reindeer. And when you text my phone, it's like that movie Home Alone, where the bad guys have been scorched. I never saw the film, of course, because I was a full-grown man when that shit came out. Say what up, it's like the scene in Jaws when they're swimming in the sea and no one's getting eaten by the shark, 'cause that part breaks my heart. Don't ever leave the beach, don't walk into the sea. Haven't you learned a thing? Didn't you see that movie? I saw it when I was 8 years old. That's much too young to see that movie. I mean, it was a Steven Spielberg masterpiece, but I think 8 is a little young to take a kid to go see that movie. I have PTSD from it. It fucking traumatized me. I can't enjoy any body of water if it's got fish in it. I don't give a fuck if it's fresh water or salt water. I'm not swimming in it if there's fish in there. I'm not doing it. I've never done water skiing. If I'm on a boat and I gotta pee, I'm holding it until we get back to the fucking until we get back to the dock. I don't give a fuck. I mean, when I actually go to the ocean and see people swimming on the beach, you know, like going in the ocean, I literally feel like I'm watching that documentary Free Solo. Like, what is wrong with these people? Anyways, yeah, well, you know, what can I tell you? My parents were not, they were bad at parenting. And I know you're like, oh, it was a different time though. But no, the other parents during that time were constantly telling my parents, you guys are not doing it. Because like they were buying them like that Dr. Spock book and shit. My dad would laugh like, haha, I've never read a page of it. No shit. By the way, if you want your kids to grow up to be artists, poor parenting is the key. The better you parent, the shittier they are going to be as artists. Just be boring ass. Not do anything interesting at all. They're your kids, you decide what to do with it. I'm not telling you what to do. Anyways, yeah, my parents, and the other thing too, I mean, they could have gotten a sitter. They could have gone to the movie and gotten a sitter. In those days, I think it was like 10 cents an hour for sitters. And like you didn't have to vet anybody. It could be like a man, woman, neighbor, somebody you just saw on the streets. Here's $2, I'll be back Tuesday-ish. But I guess it was like 12 and under got in free at the movies back then, so they're like, oh, fuck it, let's just roll the dice and see what happens. Anyways, it fucked me up. My sister went too. She's 2 years younger than me. We would leave her in the car for 2 hours while we watched Jaws. So yeah, she got fucked up real bad. She's in jail now. She's a murderer. Pretty much my youth was like a riding on the wolves. It's like mumbling the water. I was a sensitive child. Now I'm a sensitive man. And I hope you understand. I'm doing the best I can. Don't ever leave the beach. Don't walk into the sea. Haven't you learned a thing? Didn't you see that movie? 'Cause what I'm trying to say is you make the bad guys pay. You've really got a way of making every